Missing king found. Daniel speaks of Belshazzar, the king of Babylon, who was killed by the Persians. Daniel 5:30. The archaeological evidence of that time had Nabonidus as the last king of Babylon. Critics of the Bible quickly pointed out the difference between science and the Bible. Later discovery solved the problem. Belshazzar was the son of Nabonidus. Nabonidus lived in Arabia, and Belshazzar was the acting king who was killed by the Persians. Critics of the Bible pointed to Genesis 12:16 as an error in the historical record. The Bible said camels were known in Egypt during the time of Abraham. Critics claim the Egyptians knew nothing about camels during this time. You guessed it. The archaeological spade solved the problem. Statuettes, plaques, rock carvings, and other descriptions of camels were uncovered, dated before the time of Abraham. These artisans drew what they saw. The Bible is true. The story of Jonah being swallowed by a whale causes some to doubt the accuracy of the Bible. The truth is, the original text of the Bible tells us God prepared a great fish, not a whale. But consider the whale shark. The London Museum has documented a man who was swallowed by a whale shark and lived to tell the story. And Jesus verified the Jonah story. Moses was educated in the house of Pharaoh. These common medical remedies are from the Papyrus Ebers about 150 years before Moses. To prevent hair from turning gray, anoint it with the blood of a black calf, which has been boiled in oil, or with the fat of a rattlesnake. When the hair falls out, one remedy is to apply a mixture of 6 fats, namely those of the horse, the hippopotamus, the crocodile, the cat, the snake, and the ibex. How did Moses know to write the following? The seed of life is in both males and females. Genesis 3:15 and 22:18. Life is in the blood, and it is dangerous to eat blood. Leviticus 17:11 through 14. The diagnosis of leprosy is found in Leviticus 13. The principle of quarantine is mentioned in Leviticus 13 through 15. Some animals should not be eaten because they carry diseases. Leviticus 11. The laws of God were delivered to Moses by God himself. Noah had the tools he needed to build the ark. Tubal-Cain made all kinds of tools out of iron and bronze. Genesis 4:22. Noah could have had music while building the ark. Jubal was the father of all who played the flute and stringed instruments. Genesis 4:21. Methuselah was the oldest man recorded in the Bible. He died in the year of the flood. Peleg was the great-great-grandson of Noah. His name meant the world was divided. Genesis 10:25. We might call this Bible trivia, but God is providing details that make us think. Science does not verify the Bible verifies science. If there is a difference between science and the Bible, we can wait for science to catch up, or go ahead and believe the Bible. Friendsfortruth.com